this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And we're underway.
Kluivert.
Deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Kluivert. And it's played forward. Lahm. Room for a shot. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. Breaks on here. To get it forward quickly. That'll be a throw-in. Tries to get it clear. It out to the flank. Massive leap!
Oh, just needed a better contact. Isak really could have done with putting that away. He was up like the proverbial salmon.
Ake goes looking. Hector. Forward it goes. Danger averted for now. Over to the left. There's a clever pass. Forward it goes. And Dyke cuts it out. Lahm.
A really good feat from him.
Kluivert. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There's the through ball. Dashing forward at pace. Isak. Plays it out to the wing. He gets past his man. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. They've played it short. That is terrific skill. A chance to play it in. Wrestled off the ball.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Kluivert. Ekdal goes looking. Defender's on the back foot. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Great lead! Lam, and it's played forward. Deftly done. Little chip. No, not quite. Seen Jim over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly.
Keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Drives it towards the front. Hoists it forward. Kluivert. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And he heaves it forward. Kluivert. Forward it goes. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Out to the left it goes. Oh, great ball! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the counter is on. Isak, over to the left, looks to clip it forward. Has a ball! He's there to hook it away. In a foot to win it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
He's had that put on a punch, shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's been taken short. He's got the ball glued to his feet. It's come through. He's gone for it! Has to get it forward quickly. Well, they could break here. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Okay. Van Dijk. Kluivert. Van Dijk. What a throw in. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Ekdal. Ekdal gets it out to the wing. Nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. And he's there to cut it out. Decent progress down the left. Lahm. Plays it out to the wing. Ekdal. Over to the left. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Thinks one going for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Ekdal plays it forward. Pumps it into the area. And it's played forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ekdal. It's being played forward. Going through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Played it short. It's a good-looking cross. Cleared away. He's got options out wide. He's had a shot! Movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, great
plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being left like that by someone.
Forward it goes. Van Dijk. Kluivert. Kluivert plays it forward.
And now Benjamin Nygren, Sweden, tries to slide the ball through to a teammate, but it's well blocked by a defender.
Hector. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lahm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Looks to bypass the midfield. Oh, good interception.
And now, Yasin Oyari, Sweden, receives a precise pass on the edge of the box and shoots. His poorly placed shot flies well wide of the right post.
Isak. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Out to the left it goes. Plays it in. Van Dijk knocks it away. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Hector. Hector goes up and over. Looking for a decent ball in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And they've been caught out here. Kluivert. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, real danger here. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that's been levered clear. Kluivert. Forward it goes. And Sweden can break here. Lindelof. Lindelof steering down that right flank. And the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. Made into space out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Kluivert.
And now, this was a piece of cake for Bart Verbruggen. Victor Gyökeres, Sweden, found himself some space after latching onto a pass, but his strike only went low to the middle of the goal and into the gloves of the prepared keeper.
Hoists it high. Kluivert. Van Dijk plays it forward. Kluivert. Ekdal tries lifting it over. That's the whistle for half-time. There we are, have a go. The Netherlands, happier of the teams, heading into half-time, 1-0 up. And just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
The Netherlands really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And now Frenkie de Jong, Netherlands, fails to pick a body out in the box with an overhit chip pass.
Real chance!
The ball is off of the pitch and it's a goal kick for Sweden.
It's nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Defending of the desperate variety. Played it short. Van Dijk gets it back. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Van Dijk. Ake gets into a dangerous position. Very well to intervene. Plays it out to the wing. Gorgeous control there. Hit into the middle. He just whacks it away. Chance to towering header! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And now Victor Gyökeres, Sweden, drills a first-timer from the edge of the box that flew towards the bottom right corner. The goalkeeper stops the shot from going into his goal with a quick save.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's the chance to counter. Brings it forward.
And now Cody Gakpo, Netherlands, dribbles his way to the edge of the box and drills a shot low towards the middle of the goal. But Christopher Nordfeldt is equal to the effort and makes a good save.
Goes for the cross. That's been leave it clear. It'll be a throw. Van Dijk. Van Dijk drives it forward. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Kluivert tips one through. Cleared away. Defending of the desperate variety. It's good distance on it. Perhaps available out wide. Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Goes long. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ake.
And now Daniel Malen, Netherlands, breaks past challenges inside the box, but puts too much pace on his pass to Brian Brobby. The ball goes out of play and Sweden will have a goal kick.
Forward momentum, lacking thrust. It's put paid to a promising move.
And now, that was close by Yasin Ayari, Sweden. He receives a pass on the edge of the box and shoots, but the ball goes by a whisker over the crossbar.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
That has put paid to that. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Whipped in. Good clearance and very necessary. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that with foot, lads.
Goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Kluivert. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
And now Ryan Gravenberch, Netherlands, is penalised for holding. Michael Oliver signals a set piece.
Puts it into the middle. And he's there to clear it. What a ball this has turned out to be. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Looking to break out here. Gets away from his opponents. He's got it. Hits one! With that goal comes comfort.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
The Netherlands have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter...
And now Gustav Lagerbielke, Sweden, has a goal ruled out for offside.
Forward it goes. A real chance if he can get through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
And now there will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
A really good feat. There are a few waiting for it. Defending of the desperate variety. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
And now Denzel Dumfries, Netherlands, brings his opponent down with a tackle, and Michael Oliver blows his whistle for a foul. Sweden earn a free kick, which could lead to a goal-scoring opportunity.
Decent ball. Trout calling for him to shoot. Looking for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He's through the middle. Isak.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Van Dijk. Space to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Isak. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Kluivert. Van Dijk. Isak.
And now
He's got
a
the ball,
rebound
he's got
bounces
the
out to
space.
Benjamin Nygren, Sweden on the edge of the... And now Victor Gyökeres, Sweden, releases a promising shot from the free kick on the edge of the box. His effort towards the bottom right corner is comfortably saved by Bart Verbruggen.
The Netherlands clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Kluivert. Lindelof.
And now the Sweden players' joy may have been justified, because referee Michael Oliver is going to use VAR to determine whether it was offside.
Well played, he saw that coming. It's a loose ball. He's got away. Knocks it away.
And now Yasin Ayari, Sweden, connected with a pass around the edge of the box. aimed and shot. His attempt went towards the bottom left corner, but Bart Verbruggen was alert and the score remains the same. The referee signals a corner kick to Sweden.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Get that clear. Sweden get it back again.
And now the first half of today's match has just finished.
And it's Ekdal. Isak! Goal at his mercy. Somehow he's missed it.
Oh, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can boost the energy levels.
Oh, that's neat.
And now Yasin Ayari. Sweden takes the corner, but the goalkeeper jumps and gathers the ball.
Ekdal. Lovely bit of skill. Moves it over to the other flank. Plays it out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
And now the VAR intervenes and the referee disallows the goal as Gustav Lagerbielke. Sweden was in an offside position.
The striker should be the first line in that defence, and he's delivering.
The Netherlands still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. And it's played forward. And that's been lever clear. To the keeper and try something new. Lindelof goes looking.
Sweden look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Okay. Good take and he's had a look. Kluivert. It's a promising ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Ekdal. Forward it goes. Tries to stroke a chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite linked what that required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Kluivert spreads it towards the left. Cleared without complication. That's been won straight back. Kluivert fires it in low. Ekdal. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Ekdal plays it forward. Gets it back. Pops it in gently. Floated through. He's there to... and the shot! Inspiration. And before that, it has worked for them. Your thoughts on today's game, then, Tim?
I course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So off we go then. Oh, whistle's gone, now then! No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. The ref's been lenient here, and they'll get too many more chances. It is a corner. Massive lead!
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ekdal. That's a foul, free kick's been given. A spectacular effort! Worth a try.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. It was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Well positioned to make that interception. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's played forward. Lindelof. Hit into the middle. And he's got his range wrong there. Okay. Crossfield, changing the point of attack. Ekdal. He's made sure that that won't get through. Van Dijk. Okay. Isak. That's offside. Yes, it is. Okay. Out to the left it goes. Lindelof is charging up on the overlap. Isak! And the ball's come out. Well, that is asking for trouble. And this has gone, presumably for offside. Kluivert. Good idea, just poorly executed. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's having a go. Oh, off the bar! And he's there to clear it. Ball's out on the left now. Isak.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Oh, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
It's gone a long way up and away. Here's a clever pass. It's a throw. Offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Just brushed off the ball there.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to pick out a teammate. And it's Ekdal. Shoots! Needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Hoists it forward. What you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So there's Kluivert!
Lindelof is making a foray down the right. Plays it into the box. Keeper's ball. Kluivert. Ekdal. 0-0 still. The chances though.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact. Something that should have been resorted to before now.
It's sprayed out wide. And that has been cleared. And that's been won straight back. Good clearance and very necessary. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ekdal. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Ekdal goes up and over. Gets into some space. Delivers across. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Tries to get it clear. Cuts it out. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Keeper sends it forward. Ekdal goes looking. Floats one over. And through to the goalkeeper.
And now Ronald Koeman has decided to make a sub. And now the second half has just started.
Forward it goes.
Kluivert.
And now Jesper Karlström, Sweden,
towards the
carelessly slides into the feet of his opponent. And now Ronald Koeman has decided to make a substitution during the half-time break. Crescencio Somerville, Netherlands, comes on the pitch for Doniel Malen.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Forward it goes. It's wrestled off the ball. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Sweden going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Van Dijk can get it clear. It's put paid to a promising move. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Ekdal goes looking. That's not going to make it. Hoists it forward. Trying to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Tries to locate someone up front. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Get a throw in.
Lovely bit of skill there.
He just whacks it away.
Goal! Cody Gakpo, Netherlands, fires home from very close range after latching on to a pass from Denzel Dumfries. The score is 3-0.
Lobs it in gently. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That is terrific skill. Pumps it into the area. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lindelof plotting from out on the right-hand side.
Kluivert.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Looking to break it.
A neat pass is well received by Cody Gakpo, Netherlands, who is lurking on the edge of the box and strikes the ball on goal. The goalkeeper makes a decent save to block his shot.
Use of what I felt were some very good options.
Well, that's where he wants it. Ekdal, and it's played forward. He's got through. And it's Ekdal. Cleared without complication. And that's a throw-in. Ekdal goes looking. He's got options out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Has a hit! Goal! Sweden! And Sweden take the lead. High quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yasin Ayari, Sweden, volleys the ball towards goal from the edge of the penalty box, but one of the defenders blocks his shot.
Sweden put themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Hoists it forward. Get the better of his opposite number.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And Dyke tries a pass forward. Ekdal. Ekdal has a goal! Keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
It's in the back of the net, and Cody Gakpo, Netherlands, gets on the score sheet.
It out to the flank. Incoming towering header! To get his head on that. Couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Hector. Forward it goes. Lindelof. Lindelof to play it forward. It has a pop! This could fall anywhere! That's it away. Ake goes looking.
Goal! Cody Gakpo, Netherlands, is teed up on the edge of the box by Crescencio Somerville, and his howitzer of a shot into the bottom left corner gives the keeper no chance. 4-0.
Kluivert. Beautifully done.
Graham Potter prepares a substitution. Benjamin Nygren is... It is time for a substitution. Besford Zanelli, Sweden, is on for Jesper Karlström.
Raising at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
The referee signals a substitution. Anthony Elanga, Sweden, is brought on as a substitute for Alexander Bernhardsson.
The more experienced players can oversee that.
That's over here.
An accurate pass to the edge of the box is well taken by Yasin Ayari, Sweden, whose instinctive shot towards goal flashes inches over the top.
Van Dijk, up towards the front line. Isak.
Wasted opportunity. Ryan Gravenberch, Netherlands, picked up a pass and had lots of options, but instead decided to shoot from distance, and it went high over the bar.
Sweden produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why
Anthony
not push on
Elanga,
until
Sweden,
the deal is
coolly
off?
slots the ball home after a brilliant team effort.
Plays it forward. Isak. Lindelof. Kluivert. Lindelof.
Today's match ends for Frenkie de Jong, who will be replaced by Kickoff Masters, Netherlands.
Who's going to get that?
Goal. Alexander Isak puts Anthony Elanga, Sweden, in the clear with just the keeper to beat. He takes his shot early from the edge of the box and scores beautifully into the left side of the goal. 4-1.
Kluivert. albeit from an unexpected
Ronald Koeman
source.
has decided to
admire
introduce
commitment like
fresh
that,
legs,
because he could
with
easily
Gustil
ignore that,
Netherlands
just kind of walk
replacing
around and let others
Tiani
do all the
Reinders.
chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Ekdal proves too strong there. Van Dijk.
Kluivert.
Van Dijk.
Kluivert.
Helps available out wide. Gets up to hit it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Sweden can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. And it's played forward.
Kluivert.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is
Anthony
key.
Elanga, Sweden, wastes a good opportunity as his pass into the box is blocked by the defence. Sweden win a corner.
Just one goal in it now! Game on! Just so calm under pressure.
Now, this fella's as slippy as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, oh, you've got it, oh, you don't. Brilliant.
The Netherlands get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half.
Yasin
just to give them
Ayari,
the
Sweden,
confidence to
swings in the
finish
corner,
job
but it's
and look for an
comfortably
equaliser.
cleared away.
Forward it goes. So who's he picking out? Goes for the great leap! Just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Hoists it forward. Okay. Out to the right. That's a throw.
Cody Gakpo, Netherlands, plays a dangerous chip pass into the box in an attempt to set up one of his teammates, but the effort is intercepted by one of the defenders. The referee and his assistant both point at the corner flag. Netherlands will have an opportunity to threaten the opposition's goal.
Very well to intervene. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass.
Tune Koopmeiners,
It's
Netherlands,
obvious
takes the
this
corner
was a
kick,
giveaway.
but the ball only finds the head of an opponent.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Almost an hour gone. He's made good progress from a deep position. Keeps everyone guessing. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Played out to the right. Plenty waiting in the middle. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Looks to bypass the midfield. And he's there to clear it.
Referee Michael Oliver sees the trip by Brian Brobby, Netherlands, and doesn't hesitate to blow his whistle.
Kluivert. He's got options out wide. That'll be a corner. Played it short. Whipped in. He just whacks it away. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Could move up a gear here. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Plays it in. Van Dijk drives it forward. Kluivert gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Van Dijk. Kluivert. Van Dijk goes upfield.
Brian Brobby, Netherlands, is adjudged to have been offside when making his run.
Decent looking ball. Isak. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Forward it goes.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a play. Tries a shot! Trying. Outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. You had a lot of people worried then.
To get it forward quickly. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Dinks one in. Kluivert looking to get on the end of this. Across the field it goes. Isak. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kluivert.
A cooling break is underway.
Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Ake gets it back. Into the middle. Has a hit! So close to going level.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Kluivert. He's got options out wide. Kluivert.
The Netherlands are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
Sweden are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Kluivert. Time to deliver. It's a loose ball.
The Netherlands are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's played forward. Fight. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Van Dijk can hoist it clear.
The referee stops play so that a substitution can be made, and Brian Brobby departs the field of play to be replaced by Memphis Depay. Netherlands.
Oh, Red, he's sorted that out.
Sweden are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Kluivert. It's got through. It's gone for a throw-in. Kluivert. Nice touch. Cut out in the nick of time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
There's a real appetite.
Michael Oliver blows his whistle for a foul after Goose Till. Netherlands hacks down one of his opponents.
Forward it goes. No, too much on it.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Kluivert.
The Netherlands need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Victor Gyökeres, Sweden commits a foul during an attacking move.
Clip it forward. Lindelof. Oh, really good feet from him. It's sprayed out wide. Oh, really good feet. Aimed in towards the centre. Danger averted for now.
Sweden can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Ake needs to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. He'll try cutting inside here. Well,
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box...
Yassin Ayari, Sweden has to be very careful for the rest of the match after receiving a yellow card from the referee for a bad tackle on an opponent.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
The Netherlands are desperately looking to get it into the box. Time running out. Kluivert. And that will be the final act. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
The Netherlands definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence.
With little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Plays it into the box. Lam. Tries to switch the play. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around.
Victor Lindelof, Sweden clearly holds his opponent to prevent him from getting the ball, and the referee immediately stops play.
Van Dijk. It has a hit!
Oh, denied brilliantly! Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Played it short. Knocks it away.
Substitution. Taha Ali, Sweden in. Yassin Ayari out.
Forward it goes. Hoists it forward.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
And Dijk plays it forward. Kluivert. A chance to play it in. Puts it into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it over to the other flank. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Kluivert, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's played forward, back into the middle. That does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
That's the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Good ball, it's found its target. Goalkeeper's ball.
The booking goes to Lucas Bergvall, Sweden.
And back to base. The Netherlands applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good
Lucas
spell.
Bergvall, Sweden, shouldn't be surprised it's a yellow from the ref, who cooled the situation down well.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
You can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Ake is there, and he can get
The
that
linesman
clear.
signals that Cody
out on the
Gakpo,
left now.
Netherlands, is offside, and the referee
been leave it
confirms the
clear.
decision.
Looks to thread it through. Kluivert. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Michael Oliver blows his whistle after Mickey van der Ven. Netherlands kicks an opponent's legs instead of the ball.
He's gone direct, and the ball's come out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Isak. That's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lovely feet. The defence can get it clear. Neither side yet able to find the net. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Ekdal goes looking. Lindelof. Kluivert. Kluivert. And he's going long. Defending of the desperate variety. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for
The
that
corner
one.
from Anthony Elanga, Sweden, is intercepted by the defence. Alexander Isak, Sweden, fashions a shot from the edge of the box after receiving an accurate pass. Bart Verbruggen makes a stunning save to stop the effort from flying into the right side of the goal. The ball is out of play. Sweden will have a chance to score from a corner.
Produced a beauty.
There's Fort Zanelli. Sweden collects a rebound a long way out and doesn't hesitate to release a goal-bound hammer of a shot. His attempt is precise and towards the middle of the target. It would have ended in the back of the net if it wasn't for Bart Verbruggen and his nice save.
The Netherlands take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
The Netherlands are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Gets wrestled off the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gets rid without sophistication. That's put paid to a promising move. Kluivert looking to get on the end of this. Stitch defending, but that'll do. That's clearly not what he wanted to do. Sweden going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Up towards the front line. Well played, he saw that coming. That's a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Been taken short. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Van Dijk. Kluivert. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ekdal tries to get it forward quickly. He just whacks it away.
The ball is inside the net.
It's sprayed out wide.
Trezencio Somerville, Netherlands is the scorer of the goal.
So who's he picking out? It's a good-looking cross. Looks to clip it forward. It's a goal kick. Isak. Isak. Could try cutting inside here. Gets up to head it! Oh, she speeded a better quick touch.
Isak certainly rose so well there. I fancied he could put that away too.
Hoists it forward.
Here's the change. Cody Gakpo leaves the 5 minutes
Into some
of
space.
stoppage time to be played.
That's a throw. Comes it out wide. That is terrific skill. Up to meet it!
The attendance is Sossing
Sweden
Nil
can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at
Goal
source.
5-1. Crescencio Somerville, Netherlands, gets a shot away from the edge of the box and scores into the bottom left corner. Memphis Depay provided an assist for the goal.
And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Looking to hit the front line. Okay.
Rough tackle by Isak Hien, Sweden. The referee blows his whistle for a foul.
Lindelof, some magic on the right-hand side. On the right now, what's on? Is it out to the flank? He has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
It's time for a substitution. Elliot Stroud, Sweden, comes on in place of Gabriel Goodmanson.
Isak. Oh, shooting chance! The Netherlands are in control here on the brink of half-time. Dinks one in. Ball through needs to be good here. And the shot! And it's hoisted clear.
And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Out to the right. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side.
Crescencio Somerville,
Over it
Netherlands,
comes.
is lying on the ground after being tackled, and the
Last-ditch
physio
defending,
comes
that'll
onto the
do.
pitch to give him medical treatment.
Fine run, and he's happy to keep going. Lam. Oh, that's nice. Oh, good take in a good area. Real chance! Isak. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And that has put paid to that. Kluivert plays it forward. And the counter is on. He's through, it's 1-1, and the finish! Oh, that's a terrific save from the
A
keeper.
fine lofted pass into the box, sent by Gustav Lagerbielke. Sweden is intercepted by the opposition's defence. Sweden have been awarded a corner kick. Close for the end of today's match.
Lofted into the middle. And he just whacks it away.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Kluivert drives it forward. Kluivert.
Gustav Lagerbielke, Sweden jumps in. Sweden have been awarded a corner kick. A fine lofted pass into the box, sent by Gustav Lagerbielke. Sweden is intercepted by the opposition's defence.
They scored half of football, still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
The Netherlands come in, having established that lead. The narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Nice touch.